Hi. Anyone there? Hi, everyone.
Hello, hi.
Hi, welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. How about you? I'm doing fine, thank you. Everything is good. We thank God. Yeah.
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 I see today you're
So,
talking about the Wajesus.
yes. Yes.
I
So today's topic we are talking about the Wajesus neglecting Taji. Taji
uh-huh.
Wajesus. Uh-huh. So, welcome. We see there's someone there. Welcome to our
Uh-huh.
live today. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, let's see if
Yeah.
we shall see some few people. Unknown call. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, oh, thank you. I see someone else also. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me mute hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello. First of all, I love Wajesus photo. It looks
Okay,
so
hi.
sweet.
I think I
Hi.
was having some network issues, but it's back. Sorry guys
Okay.
for the inconvenience. Yeah, I think it's my network. It was not like I was speaking, but I could not like go through. I think it was network.
Oh, sorry
So,
about
how
that.
are
It's
you
okay.
today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yes. So today we were talking about the word Jesus. So we saw people were saying online that they have been neglecting their baby,
Mm-hmm.
going on trips, going here and there, you know.
Uh-huh.
But it comes with parenting. Parenting can be of different kinds.
So
Parenting is
true.
not easy. We all know parenting is not easy for those who have kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you need to make sure you secure your kids' future, right? You don't want to be
It is true.
begging maybe for food, for school fees for your
Yeah.
kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, especially for working parents,
Mm-hmm.
it's quite challenging when you're a career lady or a career man, and you have
Mm-hmm.
to move up and down, trying to, make things work for you, because you cannot
Yeah.
just you cannot just have kids and then be with them everywhere you go, right? We all know, even actually, when most people have kids, after 3 months they are required to go back to work. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never heard of people who go to work with their kids in the office. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Apart from Safaricom Foundation.
Oh, they go to work with their kids. Wow.
Yeah. If you don't have a nanny and you work for Safaricom,
Uh-huh.
the big
Uh-huh.
office, the main office, the one in Westlands,
Uh-huh.
that's the only one that I've seen. That's the only institute actually in Kenya. For me, what I've seen, it's the only institute in Kenya that you're allowed to go with your kids. They've created a room
Oh, wow.
downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
They've they-
Mm-hmm.
they've they've decorated it and employed some nannies that will take care of your kids when you're at work. So when you're on your lunch break, you can go spend time with your kid and come back
Mm-hmm.
to work. That 1 hour break, you see. For tea break as well, you can go and breastfeed your kid and go
Oh,
back to work.
that's a
Yeah,
very nice
it's the
initiative.
only foundation. Yeah,
Okay, wow. I wish there
So
were
far, it's
many.
the only.
Oh, I wish there were more companies that were giving such kind of initiatives for
Privilege,
kids.
yeah.
But
Mm.
I'm sure it would be very expensive because you need to get that special room and hire
Yeah,
more extra people, and maybe
yeah.
your job is just a small office. It will be very difficult. Yeah.
For them,
Mm-hmm.
what they've done,
Yeah.
once you enter to the main building,
Yeah.
downstairs on the right side,
Mm-hmm.
that's where they've created that area. It's a big area actually. They even have swings and slides and beautiful grasses out there where kids can play outside, the big kids, like the ones who work on Saturday, they can go with their kids as well. And Sunday, because they work even on Sunday, like the customer care
Okay.
people. And it's the main office. It's actually the head office. So those people
Oh.
who work there, they're the ones who have that privilege of using the Safaricom one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were talking about the Wajesus, neglecting their son.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So to me, what I was saying is, if you're a working mom, it's very difficult for you to be going with your child everywhere that you go, right?
Very, very,
Very
very.
difficult. And then on the other hand, you can't just have your baby and then just be stuck in the
Mm-hmm.
house.
Yeah. Hello, Cynthia. Are you still
For the
there?
rest of Yes, I'm there. Can you hear me?
You're breaking off. You're breaking off. I don't know if it's my network or it's your network. But my network for me, it's showing me it's full.
So you cannot
Yeah?
hear me?
No, I'm good. I'm good. You can talk. I'm good. I'm good. You can talk.
What I was saying is, when you're bringing up kids, it's very
Uh-huh.
difficult for you to be going around everywhere with your kid, so that to please people, for people to know that you
Okay.
really love your kid or you're really taking care of your kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because usually kids like to be in a stable environment. They don't
That's
like,
so true.
moving around. You're here,
Yeah.
you're there, because they get sick easily because their immune
Okay.
system is actually
It's
not
low.
very strong.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, some of the things is that they will get colds and all these kind
Mm.
of things.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's anything wrong with leaving your kid back home when you make trips outside the country, and those are business trips, I believe that they make. Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot be
So true.
taking your child to abroad or changing their environments every now and then,
Yeah.
because kids like
Yeah.
to be in a stable kind of environment, you know,
Yeah. For easy growth. Yeah.
for them to grow mentally and physically. They need
Mm-hmm.
stability.
Mm-hmm.
The stability is very important, and that stability
Mm.
costs money. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not free, because if you're living in a rented house, you have to pay the rent, you have to pay the nanny.
Yep.
How are
Yep.
you going to do that if you're always at home?
You can't take care of your bills if you're at home,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're a working mom. There's
Mm-hmm.
that season of 3 months that you're given by the company. And actually,
Mm-hmm.
not all companies actually in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
There are very few. For those that are, if you're direct in a company, you get paid. But if you're under a contract, they don't pay you because you see you're on contract basis.
Yeah.
So your contract next year might not be renewed. So they don't need to pay you. Can actually even replace you. It's very challenging because you need to pay your house,
Mm-hmm.
you need to pay your nanny, you need to pay electricity. If there's water bill, you need to pay. There's even gas, you need to refill it. There's
Yes.
food. You see these small things like basic things like
Mm-hmm.
onions, tomatoes, you still need to buy them. And you cannot do that when you're at home. Like the
There.
Wajesus, they are bloggers and they advertise.
Yeah.
So you cannot tell the Wajesus they go to Dubai with their son.
Mm-hmm.
Will they work or will they take care of the child? First of all, remember,
Mm-hmm.
Kambi Wajesus, she was at home for like a year and something,
Mm-hmm.
taking care of Taji. You see, she
Yeah.
took that time to take care of that child for a whole year and something. You see, and that's
Yeah.
enough time. And actually, if you leave your child at 1 year, even if you have a nanny back in Africa, it's easy for the nanny to take care of your child than a lower child below that. And it's very challenging for a blogger to go around moving with your child. And especially Taji. Taji needs a stable life. Taji
Mm-hmm.
needs to be paid for school fees. Actually, it's only
Yes.
like almost 2 years remaining for Taji to join school.
Yes.
How will they take care of the school fees if they are going
Exactly.
round, if she's staying at home and
Mm-hmm.
it's only the husband who's working? It doesn't
Yes.
make sense. And actually, these are image people. They are selling the image.
Mm-hmm.
They are celebrities. You see,
Mm-hmm.
celebrities need to work, go to
Yes.
different companies. If they are called abroad, they need to be ASAP. Panda
Yeah.
ndege, take a flight and go. You need to
Yeah.
work, and advertise whatever they are doing. Sometimes they advertise even hotels in Dubai. You know,
Yeah.
they cannot go with Taji to Dubai when
Yeah.
they are advertising for vacation and all that. You see,
That's true.
and the, and even hotels here in Kenya still, the safaris, they need to advertise those hotels. They don't need to go with Taji all over. And actually, right now there is still COVID. You don't need to roam around with your
Exactly.
child all
Exactly.
over. And if she roams with the child, that means it's an extra cost for her to make sure she also has a nanny. Because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the camera guy needs to take a photo for them, or
Mm-hmm.
for both of them without the child. Who will be holding the child? Who will be taking care of the child if you don't have a nanny going around with them? That's an extra cost. The best thing is leave your child at home, let them
Mm-hmm.
grow well,
Mm-hmm.
mentally, physically, you see, and let them have a stable life. Let them enjoy
Exactly.
life. There will be a time they'll go around with Taji. You
Yes.
know, it's not
When he's
now,
older. Yeah.
when he's older enough, you see. And there are
Yeah.
also those parents who get a lot of challenge. Kambi was privileged to take care of Taji until
Mm.
the age of 1 year and something, because we can if you follow them, you can see that Kambi Wajesus used to stay at home. She was a stay-at-home mom, and
Yeah.
she was doing most of her things in Kenya. You see,
Yeah.
right now Taji is grown up. That's why they are told to go abroad, different countries to advertise. You
To
see,
work. They are looking
and
for
work.
work.
Yeah. Mm.
So
They
and
cannot
good.
maintain
Mhm.
their stable life if you're
Yes.
seated down.
Yes.
You see,
Yes.
you need to work. Not only like Jesus, there are also other parents in Africa. You leave your child at 3 months, even 2 months, some of them even 2 months, because they took their leave early to go and rest for the first 1 month when they are still pregnant. And then they give birth in 2 months' time, they're required to go back to work. You need to pay your bills. So you have to leave. Actually, Taji is old enough. Like, seriously, who says that they are not taking care of their child? Who says that they are irresponsible? You know, you are
Let
not
me read,
supposed to say that.
yeah, let me read some of the comments. So,
Uh-huh.
Ngugi, thank you for tuning in. Ngugi is saying, sasa Cynthia, ni ukweli. Hakuna vile wanaweza kaa home na bills lazima zilipwe. That is 100% true. There's no way
You
they
see?
can stay home and they have rent,
You see?
water, they have a nanny to pay, they have food, clothing, they have all these things. Yeah. For them to stay at home so that they can prove to
Yeah.
the
Uh-huh.
netizens that they are taking care of your child. Those are some of the effects of being a
Child.
celebrity.
Yeah.
When you are a celebrity, you are in the radar of everyone,
Exactly.
and everyone has their own opinion, right? So let me read
Exactly.
another
Yeah.
comment. Tesh Wanjuguna, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, hosts and everyone. We are fine. Thank you, Tesh. And then Flora Nyambuya. Flora is saying, I think celebrities should keep their family life private. It's good because no one will start coming on social media and say how you live. Yeah, I believe it's true, but sometimes it's very hard, especially if your work, like the Wajesus family, the family itself is a business. So it's gonna be very difficult to be off
Exactly.
social media because their whole family, like the three
Yeah.
of them, that's a business by itself. You
It's
know,
a business.
that's the issue with that. It's gonna be
Exactly.
very hard for
Yeah.
them to be off social media. And then Flora is
Uh-huh.
also saying mtoto ana trend left, right and center and the kid is innocent. Anasema huyo mtoto
Mhm.
ana trend left, right and center
Left, right,
and
and
the kid is
center.
innocent. Yeah, unajua the issue is because they are public
Yeah.
figures. That's the reason why they are trending, you know.
Exactly.
And then
Yeah.
netizens, they
Yeah.
have their own opinions, you know. They will try because
Mm.
the minute you bring your life out there in
Yeah.
the limelight, everyone will have their take, I will talk this, I say this, I say that. Everyone will have their own opinion. That's the issue with when you're a public figure. Yeah,
Mhm.
nothing of yours is private. Doris, thank you for
Yeah.
joining. Doris is saying, hey everyone, hi host, fine, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Doris. And then Tesh Wanjuguna is saying their case is only different because they are celebs. Otherwise, we all leave children tunaenda hustle, which is very, very true. Yeah, Tesh Wanjuguna
Yeah.
amesema their case is being, you know, people are magnifying their issue because they are public figures. How
Yeah.
many people, there are
Figures.
even
Yeah.
people who have left, who are abroad, they went abroad and left their kids in Kenya for 2, 3,
Exactly.
4 years, 5 years. Some people have never seen their kids. They only
True.
do it through Zoom or through, Skypes, things like
WhatsApp.
those. And it's
Yeah.
not because they want
Mm-hmm.
to. It's not because,
Yeah.
nobody wants to miss those important milestones of your child. It
Child.
is very
Yeah.
sad when, maybe your mom is taking care of your child and then your mom tells you, oh, your son can walk,
Yeah.
your son can talk, and you are never there. There's no
I
bond.
know.
It's
Yeah.
so sad, but because of the
Yeah.
circumstances, that child, you're trying to secure their future. You have no choice.
Future.
Yeah, you have no choice to go
Yeah.
abroad. Some people, especially in Saudi Arabia, we had people saying, my kids are back home with my mom or my uncle
Yeah.
or my sister. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
because they want to. So many people leave their kids back home. These ones are
Yeah.
even lucky because they will go back to their house and everything will be back to normal. What about
Normal.
that person
Yeah.
who lives abroad, you know,
For 3, 4
and that
years.
person
Yeah.
can only see their child online? It is
Mm-hmm.
so sad. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Africa history. Oh, hi, says hi. Hi, how are you? Welcome. And then how are you, friends? We are fine, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Yeah. So yeah, those are, when you're a celebrity, people will always, the court of public opinion. They'll always have an opinion about your life because you already brought your
Yeah.
life online. So it is, your life is everybody's
Online.
business. Yeah.
Exactly.
You are not
Yeah.
private, but I'm sure there are so many people who leave their kids back home because at the end of the day you have to pay
Yeah.
the bills, and that child has to find a stable
Mm-hmm.
environment when they grow up. Yeah, you don't want to be begging people for money. So Africa history is asking what's going on. Oh,
So you can sit down.
we are talking about the Kabi Wajesus saga about neglecting their child back home. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have seen the reason they do it is because they have to pay bills just like any other
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
Person. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they have to pay their bills, and there's no way you can stay home. Anything else you need to add
Do
on that?
as for me, I don't have much to say, but
Mhm.
those people who are saying that they are neglecting unless they don't have children. But if you do have
Yes.
children and you know that bills are need to be taken care of, you will
Mm-hmm.
understand. So for them, right now it's a wrap, and may people stay safe, wash their hands, and
Yes.
keep social distance and wear your mask. As long as curfew is not extended, they need to. So for me, it's a wrap.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. We
Okay.
uh we have come to an end of our live. We were just saying that as much as you may have opinion on celebrities, it's good to be realistic and know that everyone has bills. Everyone has bills, and we all have to move on with life. You cannot be going around with your child everywhere that you go, right? You have to pay your bills, make sure that when your child is old enough, there is school fees, everything is stable for them to grow mentally and physically. And plus, kids like to be, you know around an environment that they know. They don't want to be moved. Today they are here, tomorrow they are there. No, they want to be around their toys. They want to be around a familiar place, a familiar setup. Yeah. So guys need to cut some people some slack, yeah,
Yeah.
and realize that this is real life where bills are left, right, and center. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, no matter your opinion, it's good also to reason out what you're really talking about. Is it realistic? Is it workable? Is it true? Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Good night, guys.